Good day, viewers. Today we'll be treating simultaneous equations. What are simultaneous equations? Simultaneous equations are set of equations which have to be solved together to find the unique value. We have to solve them together to find their unique value. Simultaneous equation can be solved using analytical method and graphical method. But today we'll be considering the analytical method, which is being divided into two. The first one is called substitution method, while the second one is called elimination method. Analytical method is divided into two: substitution method and elimination method. But today we'll be considering substitution method. We'll be considering substitution method today. X plus y equals 52. 8x minus y equals 56. Now we have to solve these simultaneously. We have the first one to be equation 1, the first one to be our equation 1, and we have the second one to be our equation 2. Don't forget that simultaneous equations are a set of equations which have to be solved together to find the unique values. So which means to get the value of x and to get the value of y here, we need to solve them together. We need to solve both equation 1 and equation 2. We need to solve them together so that we'll be able to get the value of x and also the value of y. Now we have to solve this question using substitution method. So from here now, to solve using substitution method, we'll make x. Let's make x the subject of the formula here. We can make x the subject, we can make y the subject. So from here, from equation 1, we can have x equals 52 minus y. 52 minus y. What we did here, we took plus y to this side. So whenever your plus is crossing the equal sign, it changes to minus. So we have that now. So which means x equals 52 minus y. X equals 52 minus y. Now from here, we can now substitute x equals 52 minus y into equation 2. So substitute x equals 52 minus y into equation 2, into equation 2. So which means anywhere we see x in equation 2, we'll be writing 52 minus y there. 52 minus y. Now this is equation 2. Take note, we said we'll be writing 52 minus y instead of writing x. So from here now, I'll be writing 8 into 52. I'll be writing 52 minus y instead of x. So the x has been replaced with 52 minus y. Then minus y equals 56. So instead of writing x, I wrote 52 minus y because we said we want to replace x with 52 minus y. So from here now, we'll need to expand the bracket. 8 multiplied by 52, that will give us 416. Also 8 multiplied by minus y, that will give us minus 8y. Then this minus y here, minus y equals 56. So from here now, we'll be having 416 minus 8y minus y. That will give us minus 9y. Minus 9y equals 56. So from here now, we can collect the like terms here. Collecting the like terms. So from here, we'll be having, let's take 416 to this side here. So we'll be having minus 9y equals 56. Here 416 has invisible addition here. So whenever it is crossing the equal sign, it will change to a subtraction. That is minus 416. So from here, we can have minus 9y minus 9y equals minus 9y equals, okay, let me take it up here. Let me take it up here. So from here, we can have minus 9y equals 56 minus 416. So minus 9y equals 56 minus 416. That will give us minus 360. That will give us minus 360. Minus 360. Now from here, minus will cancel minus. Now here, over 9. Let's divide it by 9 so that we'll be able to get the value of y. So by 9, and here as well by 9. 9 will cancel 9. 9 here 1, and 9 here, that is 40. So which implies y equals 40. Y equals 40. So we've been able to get the value for y to be y equals 40. Now let's now use our y to get the value of x, because we said we need to solve them simultaneously. We solve them together, so we'll be able to get the unique value. So here now we'll be getting the unique value of s, as well we'll be getting the unique value of y. Now from here we'll be able to get that y equals 40. Now let's now substitute y equals 40 into any of the equation so that we'll be able to get the value of x as well. Now let's substitute y equals 40. Substitute y equals 40 into equation 1. Into equation 1. Into equation 1. So let's substitute y equals 40 into equation 1. And what's equation 1? What's our equation 1? X plus y equals 52. That is equation 1. X plus y equals 52. So which means here now, instead of writing y in equation 1 now, instead of writing y, we'll be writing 40, because we want to substitute y to be 40 into equation 1 so that we'll be able to get the value, the unique value of x. So from here now, we'll be having x plus 40 equals 52. X plus 40 equals 52. So from here now, we can collect the like terms from here. So let's just take our plus 40 to the other side here. So we'll be having x equals 52 minus 40. X equals 52 minus 40. Now from here, x equals 52 minus 40. That will give us 12. X equals 12. So which means after solving, we got y equals 40 and x equals 52. Y equals 40 and x equals 52. Now let's quickly check if what we've done is right. Let's check if what we've done is right. So from here, we said x, our x, hence x equals 12 and y equals 40. X equals 12 and y equals 40. Now let's now check if the answer to x and y, if this answer we've gotten is correct. Let's check. Take note, our equation, we are given x plus y equals 52. That was the first equation given to us, 52. And also, the second equation, we are given 8x minus y equals 56. 8x minus y equals 56. That was the second equation given to us. Now let's now check if our answer is right. Now from here, from equation 1, now instead of writing x here, we said x equals 12. So this implies plus 12 plus what's our y? 40. We got y to be 40. So 12 plus 40, that is 52. Now you can see that after adding x and y together, we got 52 that was given to us from the question. So let's now check for the second one as well, which is the equation 2. Let's check for equation 2. Let's substitute x and y into equation 2 and see if we'll be getting 56 as well. Let's do that quickly. Let me quickly erase this. Let me erase this. Okay, good. Now let's now check. Now for equation 2, said 8x. So which implies 8. 8 into, what is my x? 12. 12, that's the answer we got for x. 12 minus y, we got 40. We got 40. Now quickly, let's multiply together and see if we'll be getting the same answer. Let's multiply together and see if we'll be getting the same answer. So from here now, let's multiply together. 8 times 12, that will give us 96. 96 minus 40. Now let's now subtract it. 96 minus 40. Let's subtract it. 96 minus 40. That will give us 56. Now you can see that the answer is also correct here. So which means after using x, after adding x and y together in equation 1, we got the answer that was given to us, which is 52. And also, after using 8x minus y, after substituting x and y into equation 2 as well, we got 56. So which means the value of x and y, they are unique. And they are what? The answer are correct. The value of x and y, they are correct. Now the next question that I'll be solving is 5d equals 2e minus 14 and 5e equals d plus 12. Take note, we are solving using a substitution method. That's the method we are using to solve the simultaneous equation given to us. So we have the first one, 5d equals 2e minus 14. Also, we have the equation 2, 5e equals d plus 12. Take note, we need to solve them together to be able to get the unique values of x, or to be able to get the unique value of d here, because here now we'll be using d here. We'll be able to get the unique value of d and also of e here as well. So from here, from equation 2, we can make d the subject of the formula in equation 2 here. So from equation 2, we can have d equals 5e minus 12. From equation 2, we can have d equals 5e minus 12. That's from equation 2. Now what I did here is just simple. What I did here from this equation 2, now I took this 12 to 5e. So there now we'll be having d equals 5e. You know, whenever your plus 12 is crossing the equal sign, it will change to minus 12. So we said d equals 5e minus 12. So now we have the initial answer for d, which is not the final answer, because we still have e there. So which means the d is unknown as well, the e is unknown. So from this equation that we have now, we can now substitute d equals 5e minus 12 into equation 1. Take note, it was deduced from equation 2. So the best thing now to do now is to substitute it back into equation 1. So equation 1 now, what is equation 1? Equation 1, we said 5d equals 2e minus 14. That is equation 1. So now to substitute d into equation 1, so which means anywhere we see d inside equation 1, this is equation 1 here, anywhere we see d here, we'll be writing 5e minus 12. So from here now, 5 5. So instead of writing D now, I'll be writing 5E minus 12. Take note, this is 5D. This is 5 here, and this is D here. This is D here. So I want to use that equals 2E 2E equals 2E equals 2E minus 14 equals 2E minus 14. So let me clean the one we have above so that we'll be able to continue from that place. So from here now, if we should expand this bracket, 5 here multiplied by 5E here, that will give us 25. That will give us 25E. 25E. Then also 5 multiplied by 12 here, that will give us minus 60. Take note, 5 here has invisible addition. So we'll say plus times minus here, that's minus. Then 5 multiplied by 12 here, that's 60 here. So equals 2E minus 14. Equals 2E minus 14. So from here now, collecting the like terms here. So which means let's bring those numbers with E to one side and those numbers without E to another side. So from here now, we'll be having 25E. Let this come to this side. You know, here it has invisible addition. So to change to what? Change to minus 2E. Minus 2E equals, what do we have left here? We have minus 14. Minus 14. And if my 60, minus 60 here crosses the equal sign to this side, it changes to what? Plus 60. Changes to plus 60. So from here, 25E minus 2E, that will give us 23E. 23E, that will give us 23E equals minus 14 plus 60, that will give us 46. So let me rub here so that we can use that place as well. So let's proceed. So we said 23E equals 46E. Now to be able to get the unique value of E now, we need to divide both sides by 23. Because here, the 23 here is the one disturbing the E here. So we divide both sides by 23 and here as well by 23. So that 23 here, we cancel 23 here. And here, 23 here 1, 23 here, that is 2. So which means E equals 2. So we've been able to use that to get E after dividing. We've been able to use the division. We said 23E divided by 23 equals 46 divided by 23. So from here, we said 23 here 1, 23 here 1, 23 here 1, and 23 in 46, that is 2. So E equals 2. Now let's now substitute the value for E. Let's substitute 2 equals E into other equations to get the value of D as well. So here we said E equals 2. So let's substitute 2 for E. Substitute 2 for E. 2 for E into 2 for E into equation 2. Into equation 2. Now let's substitute that into equation 2. Now let's write equation 2 quickly. Let's write equation 2. Take note, after solving, we said E. We got E to be 2. So we said we have to substitute E. 2 for E into equation 2. Instead of writing E, we'll be writing 2. So from here now, we can have 5. So instead of writing E, I'll be writing 2. 5 into 2 equals D plus 12. Now from here, 5 multiplied by 2, that is 10. 10 equals D. 10 equals D plus 12. 10 equals D plus 12. So from here now, collecting the like terms. So let's just take plus 12 to the other side here. So we'll be having D, or we'll be having 10 minus 12 equals D. Now from here, 10 minus 12, that is minus 2. Minus 2 equals D. So D equals minus 2. So from here, we said D equals minus 2, and our E equals 2. D equals minus 2, and E equals 2. Now, so far we've gotten the value for E and D. Now let's now check if our answer for E, which is 2, and also our answer for D, which is minus 2, if the answer is right. Let's check. Let's substitute E and D into the original equation given to us and see the answer we'll be getting. Now, the original equation given to us was 5D equals 2E minus 14. 2E minus 14. Take note, from here we can collect the like terms here. So from here we can have 5D. Let's take 2E to the other side. That will give us minus 2E equals minus 14. Minus 14. Now let's now check. 5 into, take note, after solving, we got our D to be minus 2. We said D equals minus 2. D equals minus 2, and E equals 2. So let's now insert D equals minus 2 here. D equals minus 2, and also minus 2. What is my E here? We got E equals 2. So from here, 5 multiplied by minus 2, that is minus 10. And also minus 2 multiplied by 2, that is minus 4. So from here now, minus 10 minus 4, that is minus 14. You can see we have that here, minus 14. So which means D equals minus 2 and E equals 12. E equals 2 is correct. Now let's also check for D equals minus 2 and E equals 2 inside equation. Let's use the other equation, which is equation 2. So from here, this is equation 2. Don't forget that this is equation 2. Now let's now substitute D and E into equation 2 and see if we'll be getting the final answer. Now from here, now we can have 5E. Let's take D to this side. 5E minus D equals, we have 12 left here. Now let's now see if after substituting D equals minus 2 and E equals 12, we'll be getting 12. Now 5 into, instead of writing E, I'll be writing 2. 5 into 2 minus, now what's my D? My D is minus 2. So from here, let's check from here. 5 multiplied by 2, that is 10. Minus times minus, that is plus 2. Let's now add it together. 10 plus 2, that is 12. So you can see that adding D and E together, we got 12. So which means our answer, both the answer we got for D to be minus 2 and the one we got for E to be 2, they are both accurate. So this is how to solve simultaneous equation. Using substitution method. Take note, simultaneous equation, we need to solve them together so that we'll be able to get the unique value. Now here you can see that after solving them together, we're able to get the unique value of D to be minus 2. Also, we're able to get the unique value of E to be minus 2. So which means without solving them together, you will not be able to get the answer for D, and also you'll not be able to get the answer for E. Take note, simultaneous equation, they should be solved together. That was the reason it was called simultaneous equation. And here, the method we'll consider here is called substitution method, and that is under analytical method. We said analytical method is being divided into two. The first one, substitution method, while the second one is called elimination method. But the method we've used to solve the first question And the second question is called substitution method. So after solving, we are able to get the answer for D to be -2 and E to be 2. Please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and recommend it to your friends and family struggling with mathematics. Thank you for watching.